And here's the Holiday Village Clubhouse, Lake Fork. Yay! Got a lot of changes coming up, so stay tuned.
In this room, we're going to put laminate flooring.
Cool, at the clubhouse.
It'll be a real light color and look like
pretty.
wood flooring.
Are they trapping hogs down there?
There's some renovations going on in the clubhouse at Holiday Village at Lake Fork.
And in
so
the hallway, this will be, we'll put flooring in here. This is going to be that VRT tile, and so it'll be black and white in here.
I'm sorry to rush you, but I'm running out. I didn't know it wasn't charged. Oh, and here's this is behind the kitchen.
Storage room that we built. And this is going to be what we're going to call our coffee club room. And we're going to have coffee club here, but also eventually we're going to have ice cream where you get ice cream cone here. And
nice for the summer.
Also, you'll be able to, according to the time schedule, you'll be able to get a hamburger or something like that here too. So
good, instead of having all that, is that going to save some on the utilities with just a smaller venue?
This will be the coffee club grill.
Grill, okay.
Coffee club
grill.
Grill. And then back here, this is a room that we shortened.
Storage.
This is going to be our chemical room and our mop.
Okay.
Room. So
and then all this out here.
This separate from food. So.
And then this part's good. Is this going to be your office then?
This is going to be a computer station.
Oh,
We'll have at least a couple of office chairs where people can come in and do their Wi-Fi or whatever they want to do.
All right.
And,
nice. So this isn't, okay.
Yeah. And then in this middle section here, this is going to be a kind of a reading area, and we'll have our books and things in here.
Gonna have a couple of comfy armchairs, maybe.
Yeah,
or
we'll have either a couple of couches or armchairs or something.
Oh, nice.
Really nice. Then over here we're gonna have a big game table where we can play cards or dominoes or something like that. With the light hanging down.
Well, that's gonna be a nice improvement.
This is gonna be the area where the property manager is going to have the office.
Oh,
this will be an office area. All be open. It won't be closed.
Oh gosh.
So.
Well, hope you don't go crazy trying to think sometimes if it gets busy in here. See. So you're over all of that now.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'll take care of the
of
the condos and the RV park and the gates and the property and the clubhouse.
All right.
And the grill.
Well, good. So everybody can see you. We're going to put this on the YouTube channel. I said it.
Okay. All right. Okay. I'd like to give my telephone number. If you need to talk to me or give me a suggestion or something, my number is 903-441-5972.
Okay. All right. Awesome.
All right.
Okay. And I had a question about the big area.
Okay.
What do they call that? The community center or whatever in there now. Is it like, let's say if I wanted to do a class for something, like how to work computers or whatever. Now, would I have to pay for that as a property owner? Or does that come out of my dues? Or we just get it on the schedule with you? Or, like a social activity. I'm not charging or anything for it, just something to do.
I'd like to answer your question, but I don't really know.
Okay.
But I'll find out.
Okay.
But a lot of the questions that are presented to me, this is what I've got to do. I've got to find out because I just don't know everything.
All right. Well, I'll cut that. I just was curious for myself. I thought.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think it is.
Well, there is a deal. Like if you were going to use this for like a wedding reception or something.
Yeah.
There's a charge for that, or if you can have
where it's closed to everybody else.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think if you're doing something that's open to the group, I don't think there's a charge.
Okay.
Chef, we've already talked to the chef.
Oh, cool.
And he's coming from the tea room in Whitman, and probably going to work about 13 hours a week for us. Plus we'll have 2 short order cooks, helper type people. So we'll have three people. Then I'm going to be here. My office will be here, and so I'll be here. So the clubhouse is going to be open a lot more than it has been open.
Yay!
And
I'm sure that's going to make everybody happy.
Yeah. So I just want to encourage everybody, to look at the new schedule and use your clubhouse, support us with meals and things like that, because we're a nonprofit organization, and if we make enough money to keep our operation going, that's well. And then if we make even a little bit more, we can kind of plow that back into other amenities for us.
So there's changes on the way, and it's good that people can find out about them. I'm going to put this on
That's
YouTube,
right.
and then we're going to link it in the forum. There's a new discussion forum as well, and I'll probably add some to this tape.
And they can call me if they want to discuss something or make a suggestion.
But the main thing to think about, I guess, right now is, like, for me, I've been out here a little over a year. Well, on property out here for a little over a year. And so things are looking up. It's going to be more back to what we got promised when we purchased out here.
We just turned in the pool bids, and so the pool is going to be renovated. It's going to cost around $36,000, and so that's going to be paid for by the company, and then we'll come out of any of our funds.
So what about? Let me see. Cool. I'm looking. What is this little? Is there like a little fire pit out here by the?
Yeah, that's a barbecue pit where we.
No, the little white round one there. Is that just like a little fire pit, a gas operated
that's a
or something?
fire pit.
I've never seen it lit.
Yeah,
that's
you
so
can
cute.
come. Have hot dogs, marshmallows, whatever you want to do. If you got a group.
There's that huge barbecue pit there. That looks really neat. I'm not a big barbecue person, but if I was, that'd be cool.
Yeah. Let me tell you about some of the
mini
things
golf
that we've got on the schedule.
Okay.
Okay, so now Monday through Sunday, we're going to be open for breakfast every day from 8 to 10. And so you can come to the coffee club grill, get breakfast, coffee. It'll be probably a limited menu, but you get breakfast. Then on Mondays, we're going to be pretty much closed on Mondays. But then on Tuesday night is going to be a special night. And every other week, we're going to have steak night. And so we'll offer three cuts of steak, baked potato, and salad.
And that'll be on Tuesday night.
That'll be on Tuesday, every other Tuesday night. And then every other Tuesday night when we don't have steak night, we're going to have something that we call candlelight dining. And it'll be kind of an intimate thing where we'll have small tables for 2 people or 4 people, and we'll have candles, and it'll be our chef will fix a special meal.
And that's on which night?
And that'll be on Tuesday night.
Oh, that is on
it'll be a weeknight, and you'll have to make a reservation for that candlelight dining. But I think that's going to be a special thing for us. And then on Wednesday nights, we're going to have Wednesday night at the movies. And we will set up our big screen television, and we're going to have a concession stand where we have popcorn and Cokes and pickles and candy and kind of just old-fashioned. It'll cost you 25 cents to come in and see the movie, or if you want a reserved seat where you can sit on the couch and really relax, that'll be a 50-cent ticket. So we'll have 2 movies every night. Every Wednesday night, one will be a shorter movie, and we'll have an intermission in between the 2. Or if we have a long movie, then we'll just have an intermission in between the long movie. Then on Thursdays, the club room is going to be open till 9 o'clock. And so if you want to come play pool or games or anything you want to do, it'll be open with the computer area will be available. And the reading room will be available, the game table in the back will be available. Yeah, all that will be available on Thursdays till 9 o'clock.
Okay, so that's the area that's going to be renovated.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then on Friday, we're going to continue with fish night on Friday from 5 to 8. And if we have entertainment, it'll come after.
And hang on, I don't even know if I'll show up in this.
Okay.
I have to tell you guys, I had the fish Friday. It was really good. All right. It was great.
And then Saturday is the chef will prepare it'll be his choice. And I understand he does real good chicken and dumplings or chicken fried steak. So we'll highlight something on Saturdays. And then one thing we're thinking about, and I think we're pretty close to making a decision to do this, is on Sundays we're thinking about having a buffet from 12 to 3. It'll be pretty simple, but it'll be like a couple choices of meats and vegetables and dessert and drinks, and probably a nominal cost. So people going to church and want to come home, don't cook, just drop in and have the buffet. And that'll be from 12 to 3. So we haven't decided that.
This is all tentative, but probably.
Yeah, most of this is probably we're going to do it. A little bit of it's still tentative.
Cool.
So that's the things we got going.
It's really exciting to see that there's plans underway.
Yeah.
So if anybody's been bummed out or depressed over the last year or two, or I don't know how long, I've only been here a little over a year, but yeah.
But we have a lot of potential here. And I want to encourage everybody that whatever you've been through, let's set that behind us and kind of everybody rally together. And this is our community center. It's our stuff, and we need to use it and manage it.
Right, and that's what our dues are going for,
That's
right?
what our dues go for.
Get the most out of your money.
And let me just say a word about our dues. I know a lot of people are disgruntled about dues going up, but really our community pays probably less dues than most communities like this. And we're fortunate that our dues are not more than they are. And we had to charge more, raise the rates because we just needed a little bit more income coming in. We weren't really making our budget.
Right. Well, I think, as long as people are seeing improvements and that they're, the dues raised, that their dues are being used for improvements, well, that would be great.
Right. And then the exciting thing for us is in 2014, then all of this property is going to be signed over to us, and it'll be in our name as Holiday Village's Property Owners Association.
All right then. So that, and people hear rumors and all kinds of things, and I've tried to gather a lot of information to put up on the forum that I've set up for us now. And somewhere I was hearing that in order for the POA to take over, all the lots would have to be sold first. So that is not true.
No, that's not true.
All right, good.
So they've made but hopefully by 2014, we as property owners will have the majority of the well, I guess you could say the voting block. But I think Dallas really wants to. They want to step aside and they want us to manage what we have here, and they're willing to go along with it.
Okay. Well, it sounds like it. And now they are paying corporate. Dallas is paying for the renovations.
Yes,
is that
Dallas
correct?
is paying for the well, they're not paying for all of it, but they're paying for the new floor, which is going to be about $5,300.
Okay.
So they're gonna chunk out for that.
Okay. All right.
And then the sales office is also going to kick in. I didn't say, but we're going to get new dining chairs. So when you come to have dinner, you won't be sitting in a folding chair. I don't like to have my dinner in a folding chair. So we're going to do that. We're going to emphasize cleanliness, and I'm going to be really an old bear on making sure that those that work in the food handling area do it, by law for sure, and just make sure that we are clean and sanitized and everything.
Those sound like some really great improvements. I think people will be very impressed, and you're going to have a lot on your plate, and it looks like you've been real busy already. So, all right, and your official title is?
I'm the property manager / clubhouse manager.
Okay.
And
but clubhouse also includes the RV?
Clubhouse would include the RV park and the condos.
Okay, and you said in the front gate?
And the front gate.
You did. Okay.
Also, let me encourage people, if they would like to help, they can volunteer to do some things. Like, for example, the Wednesday night at the movies thing. We're going to need somebody to take up tickets and work our concession stand. And if we had a volunteer, then we wouldn't have to pay somebody to do that. I know, for example, the ladies' craft club, they're going to help us put up new curtains in the dining room. And so anything that you see that you can help volunteer for, I know there's a man that he's volunteering some signs that we're going to put throughout the community.
All right,
So
so if
any-
you're not
any
part
kind
of the
volunteering
solution, then you're part of the problem, right?
Yeah, well, sure. But if you think you can help in some way, you know, I know we're going to need some volunteers, maybe to monitor the pool this summer. We're not going to just have the gate wide open. We're going to have somebody monitor it. So we're going to need volunteers.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.